Hey VV Nation, welcome to the channel. It's Monday, so it's my top weekly picks for US, Canada, and Australia. Here's my top picks for this week, and this week they're all contra ETFs, and yes, all down today. But I think based upon what's going on in the current market's condition, I think that for the week, these are my picks for you for this week. Now, I do want to bring in that there's a couple of news stories that will affect the market this week as far as economic news. Oil and PPI and CPI. I think, I believe it is. All right. So there's inflation news and there's oil news that can definitely move the market this week. But I think that Contras is the best place to be. Let's talk about how I got there. Let's go start with the views. Every day we give you guidance on what you should be doing. And this is from Friday. We've got 3 yellow lights and a down-up situation. Prudent investors should not buy stocks at this time. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market as it develops. And then we give you our 1 and 5 day winners as well. So the guidance coming from Friday stated that we shouldn't be buying stocks. Let's go to the market timing graph. In the market timing graph, we've got a little bit of an update today, but I'm looking at a 3 and an 8 exponential moving average on a 3-month graph of the VectorVest composite. A lot of people think that this is a buying opportunity, but remember about the 2 stories that I just talked about oil and inflation? They could move the market. Another thing that could affect the market this week is earnings. In my live stream today, I talked about some of the biggest earnings that were coming out and gave my insights on those. If you hadn't watched the live stream today, go out and watch it. It's on the channel. All right, so based upon that, coming off the July high, pulling back the 3 and the 8 negative, the market was in overbought territory, now not anymore, and we've got a primary wave down. Keeping all of that in mind, that's why I've got us on board for contra ETFs going into this week. But I'm going to give you a bonus. My bonus this week is my single stock ETFs. This is a good way, no matter what the market is doing, to play ETFs on individual stocks. So what I want to do with these is I want to sort these by CI. And you don't have this in your software, take a picture. I take a picture. A good customer of ours sent me some websites to get me all of these, is the best that he could. But I'm going to look at the ETFs that have high CI. These are stocks that, or ETFs, that are not susceptible to big or lengthy downturns. So there's Amazon, and that is a bullish on Amazon, on Facebook, on NVIDIA. I think that this is a good bonus list of stocks to keep your eyes on. I'm going to scroll down on TSLQ. The last stock in here is NVDS. But I think that this is a good list of stocks for you to always keep your eyes on, because these are individual stocks that may or may not move with the current conditions. So that's my bonus for you this week in the U.S. market. All right, let's move over to the Canadian market. All right, let's go start off with the equity curve on the VectorVest composite. Remember, we track a bunch of stocks, so we feel that it's a better representation of the broad market move. Now, this one was a little interesting for the Canadian market. All of our major indicators are below 1. Up day in the market today, but the primary wave is down, and we are above the 65-day moving average. So I wanted to go to the views again. In Canada, scroll down. Oops. Did I scroll down too far? Nope. There we go. Here's the guidance from Friday. With 1 red light in a down situation, prudent investors should not buy stocks at this time. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market with a bias to the downside. There's a lot of yellow, but there's a lot more red than there is green. So for the Canadian market, what did I do? I actually prepared you for contra ETFs. Now, there's not a lot of contra ETFs in the Canadian market. So what I did here is I gave you 2. The TSX Gold Bear, because it's not the right time to be in gold, and the TSX 60 as well. So those are my 2 for the Canadian market. Notice that the Gold Bear has got a buy recommendation, and the HXD has a hold situation right now. Both of them have RTs above 1, VSTs at or above 1. The CIs are not that great yet, but we are coming off a top in the Canadian market. I think that these are two good early plays. And let's go actually, oh, that's from Friday. All right, that's from Friday. Yep. Excuse me. So we're good to go as far as the Canadian market as well. Those are my stock picks for you for this week. And the last country, of course, is the Australian market, also coming off a high. The primary wave is down. You're also above the 65-day moving average. One indicator is above the value of one, but trending down. That's RT. All right, so keeping that in mind, let's go to the views. The view shows a lot of yellow. Primary wave is down and has been down for 3 days in a row. Let's scroll down. Prudent investors should not buy stocks at this time. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market as it develops, but with a bias to the downside. Now, understanding that the news that's coming out on oil and on inflation in the U.S. market could definitely affect all of the other markets as well. Let's go to the viewers tab. No contras over in the Australian market. So what I did since the last primary wave down, I tried to find the best shorting strategy for you to take a look at. There we are. I believe, what was the search? The search was Vern's Vultures. Vern's Vultures was the leader over the last primary wave down in the Australian market. So here's my top picks for the Australian market to sell stocks short. All right, so I think all the way around the board, no matter what country you're in, I think this is the time to still play the market to the downside. One day doesn't make a trend, whether the market is up today or not. I look at all of the graphs for the market timing. We're coming off of highs. The July high, I think coming further into the summer, the market's going to have a propensity to move further down. Inflation, whether it cools or not, we're going to play that as it comes along. But by the end of the week, you guys said that you liked it. I am going to do a market overview, a market recap for the week to prepare you for the next week. That's going to be the new Friday video at 6 p.m. Tomorrow, I'm going into my next stock picking technique. That's been doing very well on the YouTube channel. Hopefully, you've been able to make some money with those techniques. Folks, that's the Monday video. 3 countries. Almost 15 stocks, but a bonus in the U.S. market on single stock ETFs to take advantage of as well. If you find this useful, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so that you'll get alerted when new content comes out. But most of all, hit the like button and share this content, especially if you want people like you who want great information about what's going on in the market. Folks, this video is over. Until the next time. The ADV Nation, one of the most important books that I've ever read in regards to the stock market was written by our founder, Dr. Bart DeLito, the founder of VectorVest. The name of the book is called Stock Strategies and Common Sense. It will give you everything that you need to know about how the market works, the cycles, how to value stocks, and it's very well presented so that you can better understand and get a better understanding of how the market works. Folks, you simply need to go to www.vectorvest.com/YT book to get your free edition of Stock Strategies and Common Sense. Folks, you want to do that right now.